This will make you laugh. I had this mad dream last night, like crazy, even by my standards. There was this virus and it came out of nowhere, then spread across the whole world, and the whole world just stopped. And everyone got ordered to stay in their houses, and you couldn't go out unless it was to go to Lidl. And when you did go to Lidl, you had to queue down the street, and there was this, you had to wash down your trolley with this spray, and everyone was walking around with face masks on and that. And then when you did go in, the shelves were just empty, apart from random things like celery and honey. And for some reason there was no toilet roll, and everyone on the internet was panicking about what they'd do if they couldn't get their hair cut. I lost the cafe because everybody had to stay in. People weren't allowed in public places anymore, like anywhere across the whole world, except Sweden, who just carried on as normal. And the Throstle tried to stay open, but the police came in riot gear and forced them to shut down. You know, Ben even lost his job because the building site's closed. Like, literally the whole world just stopped. You know, except hospitals, and they were still open, and police, whose new job it was to just walk around telling people to go home. You know, we tried to go to Caldbeck for a walk on the common one day because we were going mad in the house, and we had this one word sprayed all over our car, COVID, because people in the villages were scared of the people in the towns, and you couldn't go out for a walk in Wigton because everyone you knew was just everywhere, and it was like weird because you weren't allowed to speak to them or go near them, but you couldn't really avoid people if you did go out. Or you were stuck in the house. Oh, it was a Groundhog Day. We were supposed to be homeschooling the boys, but I didn't understand half the work, and they were just feral, and just getting them to just even brush their hair became a major part of the day. Never mind algebra, just getting them to have a wash. And we had no money. You know, if you tried to talk to anyone about it, like the banks or the benefits people, you'd just be on hold for days on days on end. And there'd be this voice that sounded like Boris Johnson, and he'd say, "You are 950th in the queue and your call is important." And then the funniest thing was, the silliest thing that happened was, I found out I was pregnant with twins. Twins. Like, and I was too scared to go to the doctors because they say that pregnant women might be more likely to die, but nobody really even knows who's had the virus. But then, you know, I spoke to you on the phone. You started coughing. You know, I wasn't bothered. It was okay, really. I know you were okay, really. It didn't really scare me. But then I tried calling you a few days later, and I just was ringing, and there was no answer, and I couldn't come to see you because I was too far away. And I tried ringing the doctors, but that was no good. Didn't get me anywhere, and then I couldn't get in touch with the police, and then I rang the neighbours, and then someone from the hospital rang me and they said you'd died. And there was a funeral, I couldn't even go to that. I know. How stupid. I always told my dreams were stupid. I always told my dreams were stupid. This one feels really real though. Really real. So I just wanted to send you a video to cheer you up. To say happy birthday.